Hey everybody, it's Roleplay. I hope everyone's having a good day today. I hope everyone's had a good day today. Or I hope everyone's having a good day today. Good day, good evening, wherever you are. I hope everyone's had a good weekend, and I hope everyone's had a good New Year's. So, before I start off, folks, I will say I am going to duck out real briefly in a little bit, because I do have a chore that I still need to take care of. So I was waiting for something to be done beforehand. It was kind of eating up into when I was going to start streaming. So I figure I'll dip out for a real briefly, maybe 5-10 minutes at some point, and then I'll come back and we'll just pick up right where we left off. Anyway, in the meantime, folks, as I said, I hope everyone's had a good New Year's, and I hope everyone's had a good weekend. On my side, my weekend wasn't too bad. So today is the last day before I am back to the grind. Before I'm back to good old work schedule. I do get it's only a 4-day work week for me instead of 5 days, but still, like it's going to get back to the routine for me. But that said, overall, my New Year's weekend wasn't too bad. It was kind of relaxing. New Year's Eve, I didn't really do anything. I did drink a little bit, but oh man, I think the fact that I don't drink much is definitely comes back to bite me a little bit. I'm also a lightweight, so I think I woke up with a light hangover the next day. I didn't even drink all that much. I drank one can of beer and a little bit of wine. That was about it. But oh well, like it was a very light hangover. It disappeared really quickly afterward after I had some water, but it was still lingering for a bit. Overall though, besides that was my New Year's Eve, which I didn't mind. It was kind of nice, kind of quiet. And New Year's Day, Roll Bro and I, we went to see Roll Dad, and we had a nice lunch. We had a nice lunch with him. We also paid our respects. And visited our deceased again, which was it was nice to see them and just to pay our respects and say Happy New Year's. But overall, it was a pretty quiet New Year's on my side. And I kind of got the sense that we were all kind of tired, unfortunately. Like, I mean, I absolutely get it. Like, I hold nothing against that. I hold nothing against anybody, to be honest. But I did kind of sense that everyone was a little. I think 2022 tired out a lot of people, unfortunately, and my father, myself, and my brother included, as well as my uncle, my aunt, and I'm sure my cousins too. Which, for all my cousins, my uncles, my aunts, everyone out there, I hope y'all are doing okay, and I hope y'all had a good New Year's. I'm sorry we couldn't meet up this year, but here's hoping for next year. In the meantime, as always, hey everybody, my name is Roleplay. I'm a chill variety streamer, and everyone, welcome to the stream. Please come in, please make yourselves comfortable. We'll get started shortly. In fact, let's say we'll get started in the next 4 minutes. So, I mean, it's true, Makuro. It's true. I am a lightweight. I didn't drink all that heavily even when I was younger. Well, to be clear, I didn't drink all that heavily when I was in my 20s. But I do know that it took a lot more for me to definitely wake up feeling pretty awful compared to now. And I think part of it too and I noticed that part of it too is that even after I drink a lot of water after I finish my drinking session, it still definitely lingers for a bit. So that's kind of something I'm wary of. That's kind of why I don't drink as much. Yeah, that's true. It's age. That's definitely something I've heard. But it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, ain't that the truth, Makuro? Anyway, New Year's resolutions. Folks, for any of you out there, what are your New Year's resolutions? What have you got that you want to try to do differently this year? I know I talked about it last stream, but among the things that I want to do, one of them at least is I'm trying to read more. I'm actually not that big of a reader, but I want to change that since I got into a habit. I got you. Oh, I got you, Makuro. I can definitely get behind that. I hope for the best for writing more and whatever. And oh god, I apologize, everybody. If this comes out as very very tactless, but I hope for the best, I hope for the best, Macro. I hope whatever you're doing for weight loss, I hope for the best. Whether it be dieting, exercising, whatever it may be, I hope for the best. I hope for the best, Macro. So on my side, besides reading, I do actually want to do writing. I want to write some more too, actually. I do want to try writing some more because I feel it's a skill and it's something that if I don't do it as often, then it decays. So that, but also for me personally, I want to study more of my field. So I'm a software developer. There's a lot more stuff that's definitely caught my interest this year, which I realized. I mean, last year, which I realized. And I kind of want to study it more. I want to delve more into it, and I want to study the fields a little bit more. Oh, I got you, Makura. I got you. Less highballs, I think, would be a good idea. More exercise too. Regardless, Makura, I hope for the best. Keep it up, and I think something I learned, I don't know if it'll be the same for you or for everybody, but for whatever you're doing for resolutions, I think if you're able to make whatever positive action you're doing a habit, then that can help out a lot, I think. And what I heard for a habit is if you're able to do it regularly for at least 10 days or so, then it kind of slowly becomes a habit then. I think maybe that's kind of it. But then, I don't know, folks. That's just what I hear. All right. In the meantime, folks, it's about the 20-minute mark, and let's get started. Let's jump right into Dishonored. So the plan for tonight is we finished up Knife of Dunwall and Brigmore Witches on low chaos last time. Now, let's play it all in high chaos. Let's say Dowd is not handling. Let's say our good friend Dowd is not handling everything that's happened very well. He's got some things to work out. All right, just a moment, folks. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and part of what I was doing is that part of what I wanted to do too is hang on, where'd I put it? I mean, just like I said, just play through Dishonored, Knife of Dunwall, and Brigmore Witches on high chaos, like we did with the base game on high chaos. So I don't know how I'll be going through this one, but I'm gonna be a little less. I'm not gonna try to go over this time around for this one. So I'm gonna say, folks, unfortunately, if I feel like I'm reaching a stopping point or I can't really do much more, then I'm just gonna call it quits for the. I'm gonna pause the stream. Like I said, folks, too, I'm gonna dip out maybe. I'm gonna dip out for maybe 5 to 10 minutes at some point, and then we'll resume right after. I've still got that thing I need to take care of. Not an emergency, folks. Not an emergency or anything. Just something I want to take care of real quick. But I need something to get done first. All right. Knife of Dunwall. Okay. I'm kind of wondering if I should try Elite instead of Master Assassin this time around. Nah, you know what? Let's do Master Assassin again. All right, so folks, same deal as before. I won't skip the cutscene, so we see the story. We can revisit the story. But for the most part, for this playthrough, we're generally going to kill a lot more people, and we're going to cause a lot more chaos. Like, whatever more chaotic option is available, we might take that instead. So, let's go. If there's any audio or visual issues, as always, please let me know, folks.
One more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserve to. shake apart everything I built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy!
Alright, and here we go again with this. I do kind of wonder, based on what we know in Dishonored 2, I wonder how long they've been planning out the story for Delilah Copperspoon. Like, did her story come up in the middle of the DLC when they were planning all this, or was it afterward? I'm kind of curious about this. Alright. The following letter. It just shows how racked with guilt Dowd is with this. And once again, back in the void with this. I'm assuming I'm going to assume that if this isn't immediately after it all happened, it's a dream. This is him being haunted by what he did. Oh, damn. I thought I overshot that. Okay.
Dowd, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
Oh, dang. Dishonored 2 for only $5.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets. Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah that hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild. A former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
Dang, nice. I didn't know that. That sounds about right for Dishonored. Okay, that would sound about right for Dishonored 2. It is kind of an old game, along with Dishonored 1, of course. And since you asked about it, Makuro, yeah, Delilah is back in Dishonored 2. In fact, they reveal very early. They reveal near the start that she is the main antagonist. And actually, they also confirm that she is actually Jessamine Caldwin's, the Empress's half-sister. It's kind of why I was wondering if they thought about this before they thought about all this before they made the game, or it came about as time went on. Because it's kind of neat, honestly. It's neat how everything falls into place with this. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I might. Well, yes. The short answer is yes. I do plan to play Dishonored 2 after this, but I don't think it'll be right after this. It might be a little bit later. All right, in the meantime, let me see here. Okay, this is 275, just a little short 300. I can do that. We'll see if we can get a lot more money this time around. All right. Let's begin. But yeah, I'm thinking about playing Dishonored 2 as well, but I think it'll be a little afterward. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do after Bring More Witches, but I don't know. Maybe I'll play some Mega Man X collection for a little bit. I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do right now.
Dowd, you're here.
Hey, Billy.
I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
Alright, let's get started. Okay, so let's see. Alright, because we're going this for starters, let's do Vitality at the very least. That'll be our first power up. Let me set things up. Blink is up. Let's make Void Gaze left. No, let's make Void Gaze down, and why don't we do this for Choke Dust right now?
Go on. Get off the property or we'll lock you up too.
You have to give me back my time card. I can't get back in. You had no right to take it.
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cards. No exceptions.
I hope you die weeping. All of you. I hope the plague gets you.
Well, maybe the plague won't get them, but I'm sure he won't mind an unexpected twist of fate, will he? Need to be aware of that arc pylon, though. That thing is gonna fry me if I'm not careful. Dude's looking this way. Alright, he's not doing it anymore, so... should be safe. Let's see. Oh, and since you mentioned Makuro, as always with everybody, y'all... no need to hang around or come to all the streams. Like, come and go as you please, folks. There's no worries on that front. I know we all are busy and we all got our lives to worry about, so don't worry about it. Y'all come and go as you please, and if you're enjoying, then that's what matters most. All right, he's coming this way. He's coming back this way. Hang on. Hi, you shouldn't have done that. The Leviathan Sorrow, okay. I'm not gonna read too much of the lore this time around. We're just gonna try to keep things a little more streamlined. This is high chaos, so keep things a little bit more streamlined this time around. I'm feeling a little karmic for that butcher that we saw down there too, so I'm gonna see if I could take him out. Thanks, Makura. That's the plan. That's the plan, is the knife of Dunwall. Where's that one butcher?
Dies.
don't see any other. I see one other rune I can go pick up, but that'll be further up ahead. So for now. Alright, I'm gonna be prepared to jump when I need to. I don't hear anything. Those are rats. Definitely eating something. That thing's gonna fry me if I'm not careful here, so we can't go this way for now. Alright, he's gone. That butcher is gone. Alright, in that case, let's just keep going.
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work. Industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
That sounds vaguely familiar. Alright, here's gonna be Granny's recipe. Alright, we're gonna fulfill this to get the extra rune because I want more power.
They used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
Alright. Let's get that Weeper course and let's make a little bit of let's do some quick time. Let's go through this a little quickly. So we're gonna need that Weeper corpse that's over here. Nice. Oh, I can't climb up. I can't climb up there with this? Okay. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. I can make do. Oh, really? I'm okay. I'm fine. Took a nasty fall there, but I'm alright. Man, I should have gotten agility, actually. Agility probably would have been a better first set of powers. I mean, first passive. It would make that fall a lot more... not take as much... It would allow me to not take as much damage from that fall there. Really?
There's a man out on the river watching the place. If I weren't so young and pure of heart, I'd suggest he's up to no good.
Deemed vital to the state is a capital offense. These include metallurgy, whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical specialization. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
Alright. Okay, that's done. Let's keep going. I only have 2 Sokolov elixirs. I only have 2 health elixirs, so gotta be careful about that. Someone comes down this way, so...
You've had your fun, Butcher. When does the oil start to flow again?
It's all fixed, Chief. We got their time cards rounded up, and now we got their mouthy leader.
So you know the Regent doesn't give a shit who wins your little labor dispute. The Regent cares about the whale oil coming.
Hey, Dragon. Good to see you. I hope all is well. Hope you had a happy new year. 3 guys. Well, maybe 2 once I take care of this one.
After this morning, we're taking away time.
Right, Slaughterhouse Row was a book that talked about the history of this area and how it came to be.
It's on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message.
Easy, okay.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes, of course.
Which way he's going? Not the way I was hoping. Not the way that I wanted to go. I was hoping, not the way that not the way I wanted him to go. Which is good. I was hoping he wouldn't go, which is good. Which is to say we're fine so far. We're okay. This looks fairly isolated, so. I love that. I love that animation. Got a bunch of guys just walking around right now, all right?
This is a public warning. Corvo Atana.
Let's take a safety save.
The assassin, one-time royal protector, has escaped from confinement and is at large within the city. Any sightings of this state criminal must be reported to the City Watch at once.
We're the first ones to get them. How do they work? Well, obviously. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
They set off the alarm? Oh. Forgot about that. Forgot about that arc pylon there.
Yell for Bobby. I'll find you eventually. You ain't leaving this place alive. Oh, got you. We lost him. I hate skimmers like you. Always sneaking and snooping. Quit hiding. Don't let him sneak off. Find him. I ain't stupid. I know you're here. Come on out. Where do you go? Oh, he could be chums if you come out. Pinky promise.
I don't play chums with like that. Oh,
Better
butchers
hope
are.
I don't fuck
Oh, those butchers are all
You
on
hear
the
me?
radar.
Damn me!
Missing or damaged time cards will no longer be replaced due to abuse.
I didn't want it to get the alarm, so let's try it again. All right, just getting back to my just getting back to the assassin way. I think I had a grenade. I do. Okay.
Hey, I heard the Royal Protector busted out of Coleridge.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. 687 is the vault. Is the is a key. Okay. Is a code for the vault. All right.
You won't stay hidden for long.
Pleasant shit, I guess. Probably right. There.
Hello. You should fear the dark alleyways when doubt is about. Oh yes. Oh yes, you should absolutely fear dark alleyways. Alright, there's a butcher there. Okay.
I hate skimmers like you. Always sneaking and snooping. Quit hiding. Where do you go?
Right here. No rewire tools, that's fine. Okay. Alright. The safe code was 687. I need to remind myself of that. Let me see, anybody in here? A couple of people. Alright. Boat checks on the Wren Haven. Right, I remember this letter. Okay. Is he not coming by? Oh, never mind. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna leave him be for now. He's going the opposite way. Okay. Mr. Rothwild, I have great appreciation for the use of your space and your whales in the advance of my studies. All of Dunwall will be in your debt for your contribution to my work. In light of your recent difficulties, I prepared for you a gift of my latest defensive technology. The Arc Mine is based on my Arc Pylon and will provide superb protection against intruders and those who would interfere with our efforts. I am certain the device will serve you well. Sokolov. Alright. Dad's got style. Gotta give it to him. He's got style. Alright. Alright, it was here. 687. Okay. All right, we got a time card. We got our way. We got a way in. All right, let's see what this. I don't know if this guy will open up the option for Abigail Ames, but just in case, we're gonna talk with him.
You're Dowd.
Dowd. Shit, I hope you ain't here for me. I'm just a little fish in a big pond.
I want to know about a ship. The Delilah.
Yeah, I heard of it. Listen, maybe we can help each other out. I work for a very rich man who's keen on seeing Rothwild's business go belly up. His whole business with the strike, our doing. We got a mole on the inside, a lady pretending to run the labor crews, a real talent. She could lie straight to the High Overseer's face and get away with it. We were supposed to meet up last night. I've been spying on the place all day waiting to hear word. Only I haven't seen or heard a peep. I was about to shove off. You're here to make a little mayhem anyway. Maybe you could find her. If she's still alive, she'd be able to get you everything you need to know about that ship. No question. And a substantial reward besides. Her name's Abigail Ames.
Abigail Ames. All right. So we just got a mission clue for that. All right. Let's get right back to it.
What's that?
Gotta move.
Could be rats, I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah. He saw nothing. He saw nothing.
Are the City Watch dead counters really going to come through here tomorrow?
Half the city's dead.
All these rats crawling all over.
All right. Easy, easy. Okay. The Arc Mine. My experiments continue with what I've been calling the Arc Mine. Initially, I began the work out of idle curiosity. Waking from a nap in the middle of the afternoon during the month of clans, I wondered whether it might be possible to separate a flat disc filled with refined whale oil from an array of very short striking rods until such time as sufficient weight be applied to the upper side of the device. After turning to pragmatic considerations, I imagined the arc mine might be used to incinerate some unfortunate member of enemy forces approaching, say, a military encampment. After early tests on livestock proved successful, I requested a live human subject, already scheduled for execution for crimes that were, I assure you, most dire. Burroughs was more than happy to comply, assuming he could witness the demonstration. He brought a prisoner from Coldridge, someone named Vaughn, I believe, and we turned him loose in the test area blindfolded, stumbling about until triggering the device. Burroughs was most pleased, not because of Arc Mine's effectiveness as a lethal deterrent, but also because of its potential psychological impacts on enemy forces. Further, it left no gore or other mess, and Burroughs is a strong supporter of anything clean and tidy. Lovely and terrifying, with nothing left to wipe up. Those were his exact words. I've left notes to myself assuming I pick up the project again, because there may be a way to produce a version of the Arc Mine that is entirely harmless, simply rendering the subject unconscious. Much more testing is required. And that's the baby that we got right now. The Arc Mine. Okay. Time cards, huh? Alright, Slaughterhouse, we're going through the front door.
Rothwild's got a stubborn reputation. I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting what you want out of him. He's probably close to his office. We should start there.
Oh, we're gonna blow up the factory while we're here, Billy. We're gonna blow up this we're gonna blow up the damn place. Alright. Oh.
Hey, have you been in the chair already?
Yes, but I signed right away. Mr. Rothwell didn't even have to turn it on.
I don't believe you.
No, it's true.
Oh, come on. I was trying to get down, but I think the door blocked my way.
Hey, have you been in the chair already?
Yes, but I signed right away. Mr. Rothwell didn't even have to turn it on.
I don't believe you.
No, it's true.
Is he calling you a liar?
That's what it sounds like. I'm gonna teach you to respect me. That went a little deep. It was all... Scare him. Oops.
Let's see how this
Did
works.
look scared. Just at the end there.
That don't sound right. You better hope I don't find you. You hear me?
Keep making noise, you fucking... Eat this! Or let you get away.
Huh, so it works. It's got 2 charges. Cool, cool. Alright. Ooh, look at all that. The slaughterhouse. Bet it smells nasty in here. Like blood and guts. Alright. Let's go looking.
Butcherman, you'll collect your bonuses at sundown in my offices. Well done, my boys. The rest of you piss off.
We're good. We're okay. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. I can imagine, yeah.
I know what this is. A makeshift interrogation chair. Rothwild must be using it to coerce employees.
Oh, I can imagine, yeah. I can definitely imagine that. I think you go about anywhere where there's a whole bunch of blood, guts, and processing. I can definitely imagine you're not going to be eating the food for a while. Or ever again. Vivisection of the third live specimen is almost complete. Careful perforation of the lower diaphragm has brought me closer to observing secretion of the oil, but the process retains its mystery. This creature has weakened considerably since its capture, and its output is quite low. I've attained electrical stimulators to the beast. I've attached electrical stimulators to the beast, excuse me. A mild current increases output by 20%, to the considerable complaints of the whale, I might add. Increasing the voltage will likely kill the creature, so further exploration will have to wait on a stronger specimen. But now, the music continues. Oh, really? Oh, I gotcha. I feel like I'm willing to face those kinds of horrible truths of like how this stuff is made and processing and all that, but yeah, at the same time, I can agree with that. Like, I'd rather not know. Like, I'd rather not know too much about it. Ooh, boy. Especially on an industrial scale like this. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variance in physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female some 42 inches in length. No, feet in length. I estimate she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the massive tentacles around her mouth. Within, I found row upon row of teeth and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. Alright. Let's grab that misplaced rune first. More runes equals more power. How are we doing on powers? We have one rune. Oh, I forgot to pick up one of them. There was one other outside. I forgot to get that. All right. In the meantime, give me this. We're gonna go outside real quick after this. Actually, let me grab that other rune. Let me grab that rune I missed. I know how to get it. I know where to go to get it. Ooh. All right, like I said, we're just gonna go outside because I forgot to get one of the runes I want to pick up. I believe I placed an arc mine out here, right?
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Oops. There we are. Alright, it's up here.
The slaughterhouse butchers are locking workers in the pump control station by the docks. If you could get in there, I bet the workers would tell you just about anything you wanted to know.
There's nothing I need from them right now, though, so we're gonna leave them be. On this high chaos run, screw the workers. Their fate. They can blame their own fate. Alright. Let's summon some boys. Let's summon some of the crew to help out, shall we? Okay, time card in. Let's go. All right. I can summon my crew members now. We'll do that for a little bit of fun if we need to. Ooh.
Marked for shipment to the most distant point of the Empire. And fitted for live cargo, too. Survivable, if they had a fast ship. I wonder who this was meant for. You box somebody up in that thing and they won't be back in town for months.
That's our non-lethal approach, but we are not doing non-lethal for this one. We are not doing non-lethal. We are going to kill, because we are an assassin, and that's what assassins do. It's what we've always done. That will never change. Alright, rune's just right above my head. Okay. Oh, yes, of course. Unless it's low chaos. But we're not doing low chaos. In this one, it's high chaos. You are safe now. No one can find you here. No one. No one can reach you here. I almost died trying, and I'm a better climber than any of them. But you gave me claws for the climb. You want me as much as I want you. We will stay here until they have forgotten about us. We will stay here as long as it takes. I feel like sleeping. Don't leave while I sleep, because I need you. I'll stay as long as I can. Forever. Alright. Alright, we're gonna collect some runes from here on, because I do want to increase some of my powers, especially this one. Blink 2 is really, really good, so let's go for Blink 2 next. Next ship arrivals in 4 days, okay. Whale oil processing.
Striking laborers, my generous offer stands. Half pay and a dozen lashes.
Alright, let's see how good my boys, let's see how good my crew is with this. He's gonna need help. You did alright. You could have been better, but you did alright. He could have, that guy could have done a little bit better, but no harm done. He tried.
Why did we just kill her? Drop her into the cannery.
Is he okay? I hope he's okay.
What shall we do with a strike? What shall we do with you this age?
Alright, I see 2 butchers down there, but
I did never touch another man's saw. Now what? Tells you to feed his poison kid with no head.
alright. There's something here. Oh. I see 3 guys, okay. Alright. So, I think my guys currently can't really do much as a novice, and they need more of my abilities, so we're going to give them a little... I'm going to take out the guys with the chainsaws, and we'll leave him to take out the non-chainsaw guys. Alright, hang on.
Damn it. Someone's down.
Now's your chance.
He gave us a slip. Butcher, get over here.
Nice. Oh, he's having trouble with that, okay. Alright, we good. We're okay. Alright. Another rune right over there. Okay.
The power system in there looks like it will put down that whale in an instant. I almost think you should. I know they're just beasts, but still.
Ah, Lurk, you have a bleeding heart. Anton, this thing was found in the belly of catch number 184 when we were processing it. I've seen plenty of weird things in a whale's gut, but never one of these. Must have consumed it in the deep, and I think it's been in there for quite a while. Don't ask me how I can tell. If you have any ideas on what this may be, please inform me. One of these was recovered back in the month of Wind, but I haven't seen it, or the man that found it since then. BR. Rothwild. The interrogation chair is set up in the meat locker and fully powered. We have run some test runs on a few of the more problematic laborers. They spill all their secrets very quickly. They seem to die easily after about 4 treatments. She's ready for you whenever you need her. Granville, Butcher Foreman. Ames negotiations. Mr. Rothwild. Mr. Rothwild. My research on Abigail Ames has turned up nothing. She has no close kin that we can leverage. Looks like the plague took her sister and mother. Her father died on a whaling ship of your predecessor about 10 years ago. As far as blackmailing goes, she's got no secrets I can uncover. Devout as an overseer, it seems. Not surprising, since she's rejected every blackmail offer to come her way. I don't think she's making a power play. She seems to legitimately have the best interests of the laborers in mind. As I interview the workers, it seems she really has them in thrall. They'll do whatever she says, and their belief in her is absolute. If something happens to her, as in, like an accident or something, I expect they'll riot. I'll keep searching for an angle on her, but in the meantime, I advise leaving her intact. It might be worth even considering some of her reforms. I know that doesn't suit you, but at least it would buy us time and get the workers back in here. The butchers lack the finer skills to keep this place operational. Your servant, G.
What a sad song the old behemoth sings. It looks right at me when I sit here to have my nightcap. Yeah, look at me. A fly next to you, but I'm your master, ain't I? Killed 100 of your kind, and I'll kill 1,000 more before I'm done. Drain you, then feed you to my butchers. The mournful cries of the whales don't touch that lot. No, sir. They don't have hearts, I think. But by the outsider, I think I still have a small one. Shriveled and blackened as it may be. Yes, sing me a lullaby while I have another drink. Sing.
Alright. Let's go see Rothwild. In this playthrough, Rothwild's gonna die. Hopefully. Ideally, that's the plan.
Working for Ramsey. How long? How much does he know by now?
Ramsey? No, this is about the workers. This is about fair pay and safe conditions.
Don't bother. You're not the first of his moles I've caught. What happened, Abigail? I trusted you. Extra elixir rations, bags of coin as bonuses. But you're about to see that my...
Alright, factory management. Right, this is talking about Rothwild's facilities. I've read this one before.
Balanced by a very inhumane side.
Mr. Rothwild, Bundry.
Don't call me that. That privilege is lost to you.
You don't know Ramsey. When he comes for me, he'll kill you. He'll gut you like the street filth you are, and feed you to the rats.
Ah, now it comes out. No one is coming. I've broken your strike, and my butchers are the... What? How did you get in here? You're Dowd, right? What are you doing here? Who hired you?
I'm here for information about the Delilah.
Who hired you? Are you here from the Regent?
Maybe he's here to put you in your special chair, Rothwild.
Shut up!
Kill him, and I'll tell you all about Delilah. And pay you as well.
Quiet! She's giving you very advice. You won't be taking me away. Get over here!
Oh, god damn it. Okay, so that's going to be a concern. All right. All right, all right. Oh. I wonder if there's maybe there's a way I can I'll either have to be quick or we'll take out his crew first. No, you know what? We gotta be quick. Let's be quick.
Working for Rams. How long? How much does he know by now?
Okay. I'm gonna be I want to try to get the kill animation with Rothwild, so let's see.
What? How did you get in here? Giving you very bad.
Alright, here we go. Here's the kill animation.
This is insanity.
Oh yes, it is insanity.
He wasn't expecting that, was he? Pig.
We got him. It's all good. Yeah, and this was actually originally used for Havelock, that admiral who was leading the Loyalist conspiracy. If you kill him from the front, that's what happens to him. 5 injuries have been reported over the span of 1 week, resulting in 2 fatalities. Okay, so 512, I think. So.
I know all about the Delilah. All of it. And I can give you exactly what you want.
Please do.
Not so fast. I need something from you in exchange.
That's what I thought. What?
We're both professionals, Mr. Dowd. I was hired to get these gutless workers striking, which I did very nicely. And then destroy the slaughterhouse itself. That's where I got caught. And that's where I need your help.
How?
The whale oil in those tanks out there is enough to destroy this entire place. The important industrial bits, especially. Just open all the valves at once to let the oil start flowing. The pressure will go out of control, and boom.
What about the people inside?
Growing a conscience? The factory workers are already out. My boss will hire them on, in better conditions than they'd ever see here. Not the butchers, though. They can die screaming for all I care.
Don't try and con me.
Wouldn't dream of it. Here's the key. Don't get caught. You take care of the slaughterhouse, and I'll tell you everything I know about the Delilah.
You know, I could put you in Rothwild's interrogation chair myself. Why should I bargain with you?
Because it's a long and messy solution. And I'm gambling you're not the kind of man who likes that. Make a deal with me, and I can tell you what you want, and pay you for your trouble.
I'll consider it.
So, about that real quick. So, this is not the route we're going to take, but, you know what? Since it was brought up as an option, instead of destroying the factory, we could also do this. If we kill her, by the way, everything ends from there, but hang on, what's this? Shipment manifest. Captain Withers. All the cargo destined for Samara Tivia has been approved. Please delay loading until just before departure. There's a special delivery that was to be prepared by Foreman Ames, but she has been detained at the moment, so that particular shipment is suspended for now. If the special package has not been prepared by sundown, you may depart on schedule and other arrangements will be made. Remember, only our approved list of crewmen are allowed to handle this delicate cargo. Marine Clerk Wilhelmina Boward. It makes it sound like that she was planning to get rid of somebody. Till then. So, the other option that we could take with her. We take her to the interrogation chair instead, because Rothwild's done. So we need her now. Like I said, this is not the route we're actually going to take, but I'll show something. It's still something that we could do.
I'll make sure you get to enjoy this.
That's kind of dark. Anyway, the doors are locked, so let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk, Miss Ames.
What happened? Where am I? Oh,
I think you know where you are.
I've seen this thing used. I know how to resist it. I don't have anything to take. That was worse than I thought it would be.
Tell me about Delilah.
If I tell you, you'll just kill me. Or leave me here. What's the matter? Didn't think I could stand up to you?
I need to know the significance of Delilah.
You should have asked Rothwild when you had the chance.
Oh, okay, okay.
Alright, enough! Listen, this is what they told me. There was supposed to be a plan. They said Rothwild was diverting 10% of the oil he harvested, cheating the Lord Regent of the product. But he wasn't doing it alone. He had a partner who sold him the ship, the Delilah.
Who is his partner? And why did he name it Delilah?
Barrister Arnold Timsh. Why do you want to know this? You don't care about the oil at all, do you? This is about the name.
Tell me about Delilah.
She's the real story. Delilah used to be a kitchen apprentice in the Empress's court. At Dunwall Tower. But she got sacked for something. Later, Sokolov spotted her talent as a painter and made her part of his circle. She met Timsh and enthralled him. An old bastard like that, he was helpless. He named the ship for her. She took him for all he had. Almost. But it ended.
How? Why?
Delilah had some kind of hold on him. They said he was obsessed, then terrified. No one knows why.
I hope that was satisfying. Here, I found the room key. When you're ready to go, I guess we're done here. I'll meet you outside.
Oh, please, no more.
I never tried this before. What happens if I do this? She's gonna die.
Please, I can't take another. I don't deserve to die.
You are no innocent. None of you are.
Okay, so I do have that option.
Leave me be.
Alright. Alright, this is non-canon anyway, so... And there goes Abigail Ames.
I don't have anything to take.
I'm assuming she's supposed to be dead, but alright. So that's what happens with that. Alright. So instead, let's go the other route.
They'll start looking for you as soon as they notice an open valve. So move fast.
Alright, with this, let's just destroy the factory, and let's get right to it. Alright, so there are 4 of those whale oil flow valves. But we do want to get that eye from that whale too first, so let's take care of that. Alright, let's get to work. Alright, I've read that before. Oh, that rumbling is, that's very, kind of unnerving to hear. Okay, hang on, let's see. Oh man, you know what? Okay. All right, go down. Nope. I got you. All right. Okay, so we're gonna try to. We need to kill this whale so we can get the eye. Place this in here. Alright, now with that powered up, we just give it a shock and the whale is gonna die. Whale is gonna give in its death. Right, this is the instructions to be aware of electrocuting a whale, so I'll take that. Alright, the oil flow valves. All workers must register for elixir rations at the... Okay. Do not interact with Anton Sokolov without me on the premises. Alright. Alright, there are 2 more valves. Yeah, that ain't good. Obviously, that's not good. Oh, is he just defending that? Okay. Got him, got him. Okay, we're okay. Alright. That's another one. We just need one more, way over there. Ooh, that's kind of terrifying to know. Where's he? How are we doing on powers? Oh, I have 2 runes. Okay, two's not what I want though. I want more. Yo, kiddo. Nice work. Alright, last one, then we gotta talk with Abigail.
you short. Now, about the Delilah.
We're sailing in murky waters, assassin. Now, they say that ship was sold to Rothwald cheap by one of his business partners, a barrister, Arnold Timch. They'd planned to sell a portion of the whale oil on the black market, instead of giving it to the Lord Regent. Treason. Would that be why you're here?
My reasons are my own. The black market doesn't concern me.
Interesting. Because that's only half the story. Arnold Timch sold that ship to Rothwald because he was afraid of its namesake. Timch fell in love with a painter named Delilah. It was the scandal of the season. That shrunken old ledger acting like a giddy schoolboy over a nobody. A former serving girl from Dunwall Tavern.
Let me guess. It didn't end well.
It never does. But there's a mystery to this one. Something happened that frightened him very much. He dropped her overnight and sold the ship for a quarter of what it's worth. And Barrister Timch is not a man who scares easy. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask him yourself. But I very much doubt he'll tell you.
I guess we're done here.
Yep.
I'll meet you outside.
Alright, let's go. This place is about to blow, so we gotta move. Once again, this is the more chaotic route because we're going to be destroying this factory. Oh man. That how we're doing it? Okay. All right, we good. All right, we're clear. Now let's just get back home.
Run! It's the witch's curse!
Warning. Back pressure in the pipes is well past safe
We
level.
should have paid!
All employees must leave the grounds immediately.
Hold on. Should we help them?
The Regent's never going to forgive this.
Oh, damn, they're dead. Oh, dang, okay. I didn't realize they're dead. They die if I leave them there, okay.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt. Warning.
And we get a rune. That's all the runes in this area. Nice. I just need one more for this. 2 for the extra, though. You know what? For now, let's just keep going. Okay, we need help out. We need to help out our girl Billy.
We're not done yet, assassin. What about the Tell me about the blood rituals you performed. Where did you learn such a profane practice?
Nice work. All right, let's get out of here. think I might need to get past that arc pylon somehow. Nope, no, I got an approach. Okay. Overseer. You alright?
Is anything bothering you, Dad? I've seen you kill a man without ruffling his hair. You took out the whole neighborhood. Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Talia if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm feeling I might be able to finish all of this DLC actually. Oh damn. 33 hostilities killed. Oof. We cleaned out the town. I think I could actually try to finish up the DLC again. I feel like since I'm doing high chaos, things can go a little quicker. I don't need to be as stealthy. We'll see though.
As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov's circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
All right. So let's get prepped first, and then, folks, a little after the mission starts, I'm gonna step away for a quick bit. I'm gonna take care of that chore that I mentioned. First off, let's see. Let's at least pick up more of these favors. Rune drop off, whale oil delivery. No, let's just do a rune drop off. Accuracy, range. Nah, I think I'm good here. Honestly, I think I'm set here. Okay. All right, folks. Let's get started. And as a quick bit, on low chaos, what we last saw, Billy is going to knock out the guard right in front of us. High chaos Billy, though, she's going to do something a little bit different.
One more body shouldn't matter, right? Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
All right, folks, like I said, I'm gonna be back in about 5-10 minutes. I'll be right back, folks. Hey folks, sorry about that. I underestimated how long that chore was gonna take. So I just want to take out the trash. I just want to take out the trash. Thanks, Makuro. Yeah, I'm sorry about the delay, folks. I didn't realize how long I was gone. I thought it would take only maybe like 10 minutes at most, but I think it took like 15. Maybe 15 or 20, but anyway. A little bit of that. It's a little bit of that, and it's kind of a distance to get to the dumpster, to where I gotta dump off the trash. That's kind of it. Anyway, we got ourselves a new mission. Oh, I didn't save. Okay, hang on. Rats are eating our babies.
It's the way we do things in the legal district. Stop trouble before it starts. The way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect.
It's about time.
Our babies. It's kind of leaning toward like how dire things are here. Oh, damn. Okay, I screwed that up. Royally. Alright, let's try it again. Let's be a little, we can still kill people, but let's be a smarter assassin too.
It's about time.
Alright, let's see here. There's still that rune I want to go grab too. Alright, we're okay. We're fine. As requested. And with this, let's get the upgraded blink. The good stuff. Okay.
Be advised, enemies of the state have sabotaged the Rothwild House. While those responsible have been incarcerated, citizens should remain vigilant. Report any suspicious behavior to the city watch. Residual assets of the Rothwild estate are now sole property of the Lord Regent.
Oh, he's pointing at the rats. Oh, that's fine. Okay. You go this way to save young Miss Talia Timsh.
consider leaving while you still can.
Really? Where do you live? Probably some mansion on Clavering, right? Come on, let's have it. Start cutting.
I'm telling you now, walk away. Go home. You're making a mistake.
Oh, yeah? How so?
I'm here to meet a man named Dowd.
The great assassin? Oh, I'm really quick in my boots now. Left a proper stain in my britches. Tell me, why would he meet with a lady like you?
Because I'm hiring him to kill a person. And I'm paying him a lot of money. Money you will never see because you'll soon be gasping for breath on the end of Dowd's blade.
Shut up. That ain't true.
Isn't it? Your fear is obvious. You reek of it. Among other things.
I'll tell you what I think. I think you and Captain What's-His-Face were there. We're sneaking off for a night of hanky-panky. Only your daddy don't approve of you making out with a lowly watch officer. How about that?
I'm sorry I told you to run. In fact, I'd like you to remain right here. Dowd is very likely watching us right now, considering how to kill you.
You've got guts. I'll give you that. Sticking with a lie like that. I know a few con artists that could learn from you.
Conversation is done, so...
Come on! Where do you live,
Let's get some friends. You got this. You got this. Make me proud. Make me proud, fool. Excellent work. Could have been cleaner, but excellent work. They need more powers. They're novices. You can't blame them.
Master Assassin. So you want to know about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only two things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
I mean, they're just novices, so I can't really blame them too much. Ooh, I need to get more rune powers. Let's see. Okay, I see a rune way over there. That's at least one I can get. Oh, right. Forgot about these things. I have high expectations of my crew. I have high expectations. We're assassins. They gotta do better than that. Alright, there's a lot of guys here, so we're gonna be careful with this one. I want to say I blame them, but I was a little disappointed at that one. But to be fair, I guess I need to give them more powers. They need to lean more on my abilities. Ooh, I see it. I saw that third guy there. I absolutely saw that third guy there. Hang on. Oh. Oh, bother. Okay.
Must have been rats.
Be vigilant and report suspicious persons to the city watch.
All right, we're fighting. We fighting. Oh, I don't have the grenade. Okay, I don't have that. All right. Oh, I'm out of wrist pull boats. Okay.
My work is complete.
Nice. The assist is appreciated.
Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted.
All right. I need more bolts. Oh, I know where that rune is. I remember where it was in this area.
I know you're here.
They must have seen the bodies.
Won't stay hidden for long. I'll find you, you hagfish. I'll flush you out. Chick up.
What's going on?
All right, we good. We good.
Huh? What the? Well, fine. Here you are! Firing!
Not the weapon I wanted. Oh, really? Oh, damn it. I wasn't thinking. I don't know why, but I was thinking of blocking. I was thinking of blocking that, but I pressed the wrong button. Okay, let's try again. It's alright, we can do this again. Dead counter responsibilities. I read that one.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Alright, Lizzie's trying the dead eels, right about that.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason. I know.
Nice, nice. I'll take these. I could use the money. After all, that's why we kill, right? We kill for the coin. So free coin is pretty nice. Let them ring it, it's fine. Can't really do much with it. It's a false alarm. Let them think it's a false alarm. Oh wait, that didn't trigger? Huh, that's odd. Alright, guess we're killing.
Oh, I'll find you. Oh, I'll find you.
Alright. Alright, I know where to go. Oh. Okay. Dad is not having a good day. Dad's not having a good day at the moment. And it's high chaos, so screw it. Okay. Don't think I've ever been here. Oh, Chauncey can be in multiple places, huh? Because he wasn't here last time. Alright, okay. Alright, let's get back. Let's get to the legal district. Alright, wait. I want to grab that rune first. We're not going to the... We can't go just yet. We need to grab that rune.
Suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
Okay. All right, we're fine. The rune wasn't here. There's some whalebone charms, but not much else. And speaking of that... Oh, I haven't collected any whalebone charms at all, have I? Oh. Okay. I mean, we can play it that way. No whalebone charms for now. Why not? Definitely kind of a weird way to play, but we can play it that way. Excuse me. My apologies, folks. Sorry about that. Oh, there it is. Oh, they're hunting. They're hunting for me, so it's clear here. Okay. Alright, to the legal district.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
That's what we'll be doing. That's what we'll be doing. We're gonna kill Timsh. Let's just straight up kill Timsh this time around. Bone charm, okay. Kieran Killer's not that interesting right now, so I'm gonna ignore it.
Caught him snooping around nearby. He won't say who he is or what he's doing, but I locked him up just to be safe. He seems familiar.
All right, that's our vantage point for the shot. Okay. Right. Been planning this for a while, so. Recon notes, okay.
His lordship, the barrister, is up in his bedroom. Top floor. Don't make me describe what's happening.
I'm sorry, what do you, I'm sorry, she say top. I'm sorry, what'd she say? Did she say she was on the top floor? Well, alright then. I guess he's not coming here, so we're gonna have to make our way inside. Yeah, Timsh is upstairs. Okay. He's in his bedroom. Alright.
No General Turnbull is coming?
Upstairs in his study. You know how he gets after his niece visits. He hates her, and she feels the same.
Some family.
Alright. Well, we'll take advantage of this.
Sounds like mine.
Oh, actually, something here, too. If I get the interaction I think I can get because he's all the way up here, then we get to see him be an old creeper. We get to see him be a creeper. As long as I don't screw up, of course.
Can't say I like that.
I have some power, so... Okay, I can't do Void Gaze just yet. He can't see me while I'm leaning like this. Okay. Oh.
you for coming, Melissa. It's been a hard week, and I get so terribly depressed sometimes. But you always make me smile.
How is your mother? Or do you mean the situation in the city?
Again, old creeper.
Just listening. Things have been hard. The Lord Regent depends on me to help control the spread of the plague. These aren't easy decisions. This document I carry granting me legal immunity isn't a blessing. It's a burden. Carries so much responsibility.
We all depend on you, sir.
There you go again, making me smile. I have an idea. Why don't you stay at the house tonight? I'll be working late, and there's more than enough room in my chambers for a delicate creature like you.
Oh, no, sir. I wouldn't want to impose.
Oh, it's no bother. We can share a bottle and pass the dreary hours together.
I couldn't. My husband will be waiting.
It's only just occurred to me. The late coach isn't running tonight. It's not my fault. It's the Regent. He said to keep it standing by, just in case I'm needed.
But sir, I live out past the old walls. That's why I needed it.
I know. That's why I'm concerned. The plague's headed west this past week. I've heard of weepers on Market Street, even on Finfic Lane. I'd hate to think of you making that walk alone, but you know best, I suppose. We all make our decisions.
Yes, that's true. Sir, I think it would be my pleasure to stay with you tonight.
Good. Then it's settled. I think I'll start the evening with a bath. Until then, feel free to relax. You're off duty for now.
Yes, sir. I'll just relax. Have a drink, maybe. It could be a long night.
All right, let's get him. Let's get that old man. World's not gonna miss a dirty old man like him. Yep. I know it's not clean, but again. It's not the cleanest way to go about things, of course, but Dowd is not having the best day. So many things have been going wrong. He's not been having the best day. He's not been having the best 6 months.
Mother, this is Arnold. If you happen to awake him while no one is present, I've prepared this for you, to remind you of recent events to help clear your mind.
A poem by Delilah. When pretty Emily woke one day, she saw the world in a different way. Her eyes now looked with a stranger's guile. Her dainty mouth smiled a stranger's smile. Her hands now worked the stranger's path. Her feet now the stranger's wrath. Her feet now walked a stranger's path. Emily fed, another grew stronger. The stranger's cravings drove her onward, and no one who looked on Emily's face ever guessed who ruled in Emily's place. How did I miss this? I think I missed that rune the last time I played this.
Who are you?
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. A friend to Jessamine when we were girls. Then afterward, I made my name as a painter. Now, I'm obviously something much greater. That satisfies you. Because you won't get more. I ought to just kill you. But I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters. They were very impressed with you once upon a time. Stay away from me. There are great changes coming, and I'll expect you not to interfere. I have But as for Arnold Timsh, do what you want. I won't hold a grudge. I'm done with him.
Is that who you were looking for? Well, she's a bit of a bitch. And the artwork's hopeless. I know you have your reasons.
Alright. We still need that will, though. The other thing that we came here for, we need to get his will. And that's found at the first floor of the place, so we gotta make our way down. Alright, guess we're out to kind of want to avoid the confrontation, but I guess we'll be fighting our way out a little bit.
I will find you. Don't make me call the City Watch.
You won't stay hidden for long.
Okay, where are you?
Oh, you know what? Let's upgrade Void Gaze. Why not? Let's get some more power.
Hello? Come out. I know you're somewhere around here.
I thought I ordered brandy an hour ago. Is the clock tower slow? I swear it's been an hour.
Brandy? Where is he? Guard!
Oh, did he miss that? Oh, damn, okay.
I know you're here. Here you are.
Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay, okay. I might have bitten off a little more than I could chew here, but let's see.
I know you're here somewhere. Got you now. Help!
Oh, damn it. Never mind. Yeah, I bit off a little more than I could chew there. That was my fault. Alright, Timsh is dead, so we still need his will, though. And you know what, in the meantime, for now, let's actually go back to apartment 10. But I need to go revisit somebody for this, too. So, let's see. Nope, not the best way to go about this. Hang on. Alright. Alright, we're going to backtrack a little bit. Billy's over there. Okay. Oh, hey. I didn't know this was here. I'll take it. Alright, let me see what else I can find here. Fiction document, apartment 10. Oh, this is the guy's apartment, okay. Roland's journal, that was his plan, which we don't care for right now. Okay, let's go to apartment 10. This is for the rune and for any other goodies I can find. We still need the will too, so. Alright. Right, these are the cultists scribbling. Let me just pick these up. The rune is in there. There's the odorous sack, which we don't need. Before we grab that, let me see here.
I've always wondered, what does he smell like? Rotting flesh, wild flowers. Does he ask you questions? I wonder what he'll speak to me.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemy's weak points. But he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead. And the water's rising. Don't end up like Arnold Timsh. He died before he could say his last words. For what it's worth, they were, I'm sorry.
Oh, huh.
In a daze. I hope it was enlightening.
Interesting.
It's always satisfying, killing a rich bastard like Timsh.
You're not wrong, Billy. You're not wrong. Okay, let's get the will. I got one. No, I got two. Okay. Then, you know what? Let's go for this. Actually, no. Not yet. Not yet. We'll hold off on that for now. Alright, for now, we need to get that will.
Dead, sir. Assassinated right under our own noses. As soon as we find the one who did this.
You mean you haven't caught the killer? Inconceivable! I'm taking over. Let's find this bastard.
Yes, sir, General Turnbull.
Oh, so that's what happens when, if Turnbull dies. Okay. So the change of event is just that, Timsh died. Turnbull takes over. Okay. That guy who...
Shut up. Witches had nothing to do with this.
So instead of the whole Timsh fainting in front of him, now it was that. Okay.
I thought I ordered brandy an hour ago. Is the clock tower slow? I swear it's been an hour.
Brandy? It's all gone to the void here. And you're worried about the quality of the service?
Nobody's safe, that's what I've learned. Huh?
Oh, it's up there? Oh, damn it. It's up there. Okay, okay. I messed up.
Surviving in the city, I'll tell you, is remembering humility. Anybody can know it anymore.
Okay, they moved it. All right. Last time it was on the ground floor.
When they're down, that's the other one.
True words.
Oh, oh, oh. Aha.
With him gone. Stupid. We need all the help we can.
How did they see me? All right. Let's redo that. Okay, so up here. They're coming up pretty quick, so
Someone get over here.
oh, this is gonna suck. I could have sworn I blocked that. Okay. All right, let's do that again.
Witches had nothing to do with this.
That's the will. Okay. All right, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna run.
Can't someone help me?
Where's the will? Oh, god damn it.
Find you, it's going to be bad.
Hang on, am I missing something?
We know you're here. You're going down. To arms. Hold on. Someone's down.
Check under everything.
All right, hang on. I gotta clear out these guys.
I'll flush you out. Got you now.
Let him get away.
Oh, really? Okay, okay. I can't throw it up here. Oh, that's BS. Oh, that went south very quickly, but we're okay. This is the will location, so I think I gotta look around. I gotta look around for it then. I think that's what it is. All right. That's what this is. Okay.
Doesn't name himself to
All right. It's done. Let's go. Whoa. Not quite what I meant to do, but okay.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
All right. Let's get out of here. Okay.
I saw Talia. She's waiting where she said she'd be.
All right, to the docks.
More big rat swarms? You're such a choffer.
Really? There we are.
Be advised, a dangerous individual is currently at large in the legal district and/or waterfront areas. If seen, inform an officer of the watch immediately.
Here, just keep clear of the watch and the hatters. Don't start any fights. Nice clean payback for what he did to Bob. A death. I know you're here.
I took care of them. They were coming after me, so decided, nah, let's deal with them.
I'll flush you out.
All right, almost done with this one.
Won't stay hidden for long. Find you, you egg.
Your uncle is dead. This is his will, as agreed.
Uncle's dead. I've killed now, haven't I? My, how odd that feels. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older. He made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll be leaving soon. Goodbye, Dowd.
All right, that mission's done. Let's go home, folks. We got that last one to do.
So much for the good barrister. He had it coming, though. Men like him can never trust anyone. His own niece turned on him. Are you ready to go?
She's saying some ominous stuff there, isn't she?
Let's go home.
"32 deaths. All right, we're good here, folks. Moving on.
Jessamine Caldwell's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, this city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years, I'd held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Caldwell's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming, I deserved it. My people didn't.
Alright folks, final mission. So for this one, we all know how it goes. We know what's going to happen. But here's the main difference with this one is going to be that... Let's see, hang on. No favors for this one, so just upgrades. This should be fine. As I was saying, we know generally how this is going to play out, but the big difference in High Chaos is we're not going to see Billy. We are not going to see a lot of Billy here. Normally, Billy would be here telling us what's going on. Instead...
Master Dowd, we've been attacked by overseers. The base is lost. The men are scattered, some captured by the overseers, and their leader is in your chambers as we speak. If we can regroup and take out their leader, I believe we can still drive them back.
I want to know how the bastards found us in the first place.
Alright. Let's get to work. The documents here should be the same as before. This is Billy talking about how she met Dowd. I believe it's the same deal, same as before from the last stream. Got some explosive bolts and let's go. I did not pick up improved armor, I think. So that upgrade wasn't available, so this might suck. This might actually suck a little bit, but let's see how it goes. Yeah, I think this might suck. Alright, let's see how it goes. Let's see how we do this time around.
You mean you saw a chance for personal glory and acted prematurely? Careful. Your careless words will bring us both down.
It's still my crew, so I'm going to help them out. Oh, I can't hang up there? Oh, that's kind of annoying. Okay.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so. Where is Dowd?
Alright. Let me think carefully with this one.
Only moments from
Ah, damn it. Still one hit kills. Okay, okay. With the sword, still one hits. Okay. Damn. Alright. I don't have the improved armor upgrade either, so this is going to be a bit difficult, but I'll do my best. Alright, let's see. What am I doing? I'm being stupid. That's what I'm doing. there's too many of them. Nice work.
Cut the rope. My hands are tied. Foot down.
Good work. Alright. We're gonna let them run and we're gonna let them scurry around in fear for a little while. Bone charm. Alright, let's grab that. Spiritual pool. I think it's yeah, let's grab that. I think a promotion is the least of your worries. Alright, anyway. Don't have a lot of healing potions either, so we gotta be careful. Oh my goodness. I feel a little worried about this though. So let's get the crew first. Actually, no. This is High Chaos Dowd. High Chaos Dowd says, screw it. And we are gonna find a better time to move to attack. Gonna wait. I'm gonna bide my time and wait.
What? Impossible. Stop this nonsense. Focus on the task at hand.
All right. There are 2 guards coming up. Okay. I'm gonna get overwhelmed if I'm not careful here, so I'm gonna be a little more methodical with this. Oops, wrong button. Oh, God. I didn't realize where the edge of that was. That was my fault. That was totally my fault.
What does all this mean? Could Dowd have been working with the former Lord Protector? What? Impossible. this nonsense. Focus on the task at hand. But sir, drawings and maps appear to show that... Enough! We don't have time for useless speculation. Dowd could be here any moment. We must be vigilant.
Yes, sir. Of course. You are right.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the one with the music box. Alright. Alright, music box is clear. Like I said, Dowd is having a rough day. He doesn't have a lot of patience for this BS today. Can't really blame him. He's having a lot of shit go wrong today.
Impossible. Stop this nonsense. Focus on the task at hand. But sir, these drawings and maps appear to show that... Enough! We don't have time for useless speculation. Dowd could be here any moment. We must be vigilant.
Yes, sir. Of course. You are right.
That's gonna be another one coming up. Alright. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Okay, this is gonna be a little risky. I'm gonna throw choke dust to incapacitate the one with the music box. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna go for Hume. Got him. Got him. Goodbye. Okay, so what's next? Oh, I still need to free my assassins. Okay. Alright, so we still need to free my boys. Alright. I still need to free the crew. Alright, that's fine. That's fine.
Someone's been killed. I know you're here somewhere, scum. Someone get over here.
Really? Oh. Oh, I don't think I saved. Ah, crap, I don't think I saved. It's okay, it's okay. I got... Yeah, alright, I killed Hume, so we need to retreat. Alright, we good, we're okay.
This one's done. There isn't any fight left in him.
Alright, we gotta save this one. Oh, God. I need to be quicker on my aim. Nice work.
I'll survive. I'll await your signal.
Alright, captured assassin, Overseer Hume's letter. Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good. Nice work. Captured assassin, Overseer Hume's letter. Alright.
Look out. They got someone skulking around. Someone get him.
Ah, damn it. Okay. I got a little greedy there. I got greedy. Oh, I'm back here? Okay. Come on, where are you? Where's that other guy? Oh, I see him.
Look sharp. We got a prowler. Now.
I could have sworn I blocked. I could have sworn I blocked that right before he swung. Oh. Okay. Alright. Give me that.
What? Oh, got you now. Hey. For a week if you kill him. Witchcraft.
Nice. Good work. Kinda wish I didn't use my health potion for that, but oh well. Let's look around here. Maybe I can find some stuff we can use. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, I'm alright. Okay, alright, I'm still alive. Why is my blink? Okay. Oh, damn it. I fucked this up so bad. Okay.
I hear you, bastard.
Oh. Okay, hang on. I'm being a little terrible right now. I know I'm being a little too reckless with this, but let's see. Alright, okay. We gotta be smarter. We gotta be smart about this. I want to get rid of the guys with the music box. They're my priority targets. Alright. Okay. A little better. I know where that assassin is.
Hold on, someone's down. I know you're here.
Where's Hume's letter? Overseer's Hume's letter's way over there. Okay, so we're gonna go back inside.
Be restless. Reveal yourself.
Alright, hang on. Going back inside. Did I miss that the first time? Overseas Hume's letter? Oh, well, at either rate. Let's go clear out my room. Two guys here, okay. I obviously missed that last time. Oh, I didn't loot it from him? Okay. Overseer Pike. I have taken the Commerce Building. A temporary headquarters has been set up in a nearby structure. My men are dealing with a number of captives that should prove to be very informative. We've achieved a total victory here, catching the enemy by surprise. The plans for a larger, coordinated assault were obviously unnecessary. I am confident that Dal will show himself and will be in our custody shortly. Overseer Leonard Hume. Alright. Seems like there's a lot going on. I'm not sure if it's wise to try to rescue my my buddy here. Let's see. Let's see. Be a little dangerous, but here we go.
Let my hands not be restless.
They're coming for me. All right. All right, hold up.
My hands
Alright, now that that guy's down, we're just gonna go straight for it. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're alright.
Screw it. I'm going back.
Ow.
Find you.
Okay, alright, we're fine. We're okay. Alright, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Where are they firing from?
Let thy hands not be restless. Reveal yourself. Stand clear. Give yourself up. Come out. We both know you're weak at heart.
Oh, they're looking up here.
Where are you?
Okay. Interesting.
Check under everything. Shout if you see him. Lost him. Check everywhere. We'll find him.
Alright. I know it's kind of a it's like kind of a slog at the moment, folks, but we'll get through it. Oh, let's see.
Okay, he got away.
I'll find you.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Okay. I'm alright. Okay.
They were given fair warning. The itself forbids.
Someone's down, coming for it.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. Be restless. Reveal yourself. I gotta get back right now.
Was not expecting that.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
All right. Okay. I think we're in a little better scenario right now. Oh, good. He's okay. Because I took care of everybody else here.
Thank you. I'll wait for your word.
There's another captured assassin. There's the assault plans. All right. Okay, almost good. We're almost good. We're almost good.
This is a waste. These ones never talk. See something? Yes, sir. Spirit is failing. Firing. Stand clear.
My work is complete.
Nice. Excellent work. Okay.
Thank you. I'll await your signal.
All right, let's get those plans. And let's turn things around. I managed to make a space for myself here. Thankfully, Rudshore is all but completely abandoned. Up in this room, I'm protected from the occasional scavenger and the flooding during heavy rain. I'd like to return to my office in the Commerce Building to see if I can find some of my old books, but I've yet to build up the courage. Eventually, I'll run out of canned meats and then I'll have no choice. No need for courage when desperation kicks in. Ain't that the sad truth? Alright. Alright, folks. Sorry for the little delay there. Let's get through it. And I feel like I need to replay this mission more than a couple times, actually. This is super... I forgot how hard this mission was.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Oh. Ow. That was dumb. Oh, that was brutal. I've never seen that.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress. I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
All right.
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district, but the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
Okay, got that, and I got 2 runes to spend.
For the restless hand shall be raised against the common good.
Damn, someone's been killed.
All right, let's end this.
What is your will?
Eyes that look hidden.
All right, folks. So high chaos, we're gonna kill them. We're not gonna capture the overseers. We're gonna straight up kill them.
Yonder for some
Cut them down.
Master Dowd.
is a man's fancy in one moment.
Yep, they're not gonna be having a good time from here on. And to be on the safe side, folks, we got one last thing coming. There's one more thing coming for us. This might be kind of hard for what's about to happen next, but I'll see how I do. So, you all notice Billy's been missing?
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the river crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up. The Overseers had us trapped. They've... Oh. You.
Yes, me. Everything is falling into place. Though I'd hoped the Overseers would be capable of finishing you in one try. Overseer Hume was just a little too ambitious. Fortunately, I still have one card left to play. Lurk?
Sorry, Dowd, but you knew this was coming. Even if you didn't think it was so soon. You've been slipping ever since the Empress died. It's my time now.
Your little empire's fallen to bits. Your men are dead in the streets, and our dark-eyed friend has lost interest in helping you.
Quiet, Delilah. You're right, but I'm going to show respect. Dowd, blades out. We'll do this properly.
All right, Billy. Where is she? Where's... Oh, she's up there. Okay. Ah, damn it, she got me. Ah! Oh, this is bad. I don't have any healings. Oh, damn it.
You knew this was coming. I'll see you, boy. Down.
Okay, that was good. That was a good hit. All right. So she can two-shot me. I'm assuming she can one-shot me even more easily, so let's try it again. Yeah, I used all my healing stuff on the, because of the stupidity against these overseers, but I think we can still do this.
Give me a report.
The overseer leader is
Oh, I
dead.
can't skip this.
We gave his body to the river crust.
I got plenty.
After
Okay.
you freed our men, they
My
routed
strategy
the
is going to
remaining
be,
overseers.
I'm going to use
control the
bending
commerce
time
again.
and
They were
blinking
planning a larger
for what I
assault,
can.
But this group of overseers attacked early.
I think Billy
without
can
the
kill me
others
in
from
1
the
to 2
Abbey.
hits, so I'm going to try to be careful on that front.
I'm here.
Okay.
I was held up.
Right? Oh, never mind. It doesn't affect her. Oh, damn! I got hit by the cluster. Okay. Okay, that was clever. You know what? Let's go hunting a little bit. Actually, no, you know what? I think we can still take on Billy. I'm just gonna be a lot smarter about this. I gotta be a little better about this.
Give me a report.
This might take a little bit, folks, especially because we can't skip
We gave his
this.
body to the river crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining overseers. We control the commerce building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up. The overseers...
Really? Oh. Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright, I think... I'm gonna look at an older save, see if I still have some health potions with me. Okay, I'll have one. Alright, one. I'll take one, sure. We're looking to get back to the assault plans, so that shouldn't be too bad.
Stop now! Guard!
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district, but the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
Check under everything. Watch out!
Ah, damn it. Okay, this went south. I'm sorry, folks. It'll be a bit. I'm gonna hold on to that potion as best I can. Oh, God damn it. All right. Okay. I think I can take this. Nope, I can't. Okay. Ooh.
Where'd he go?
Alright, hang on. Let's be smart about this. Let's be smart.
Shout if you see him. I know you're here. Assassin, help! Aha! Get behind
Holy moly, there are 4 of them, okay. Alright, if I can get to the assault plans and then come back to where I regroup with the assassins, that should be it. That's all I need to do.
Where are you?
Yeah, this is why the Surge is hard, actually, because it's just an entire army just waiting for me.
We know you're here. All right, you get off this time.
Alright, they're calming down, and I think they're leaving. Alright, okay.
Check everywhere.
Alright, there's 2 Sokolov elixirs. So that's 2 health potions.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. How could we let him get away?
For the restless hand shall be raised against the god.
Okay, we're clear.
Look sharp. We got a prowler.
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district, but the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
Someone must have tipped them off. Yep. And now we know who was the one who did it.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Alright. Alright, I'm in a slightly better scenario now. Let's try this again.
What is your will?
Kill them.
Cut them down.
Master Dowd.
Alright, decision has been made. I have 2 elixirs with me. Let's try this again with Billy.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the river crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up.
I lost sight of her. I want to finish this. I'm going for this. Alright, so she can one-hit me. She can one-shot me, alright. Sorry folks, I'm going to be here for a little while. I think... Oh, this is what I get for trying to play this on Master Assassin.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the river crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here.
Alright.
I was held up.
Where'd she go? Okay, there. Right. If she's about to do that, I gotta move.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead.
How to do this then?
We gave his body to the river crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
Okay, and then trigger.
I was held up.
Damn it. Oh, she was quick. That was quick. Oh, that was super quick. Alright, let's top off. I knew Billy was gonna be tough, but I didn't think she'd be Overseer tough again.
We gave his body to the River Crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up.
What hit me? Oh, damn it. Ah, damn it, she got me before I could. She swung a split second before I could get the block up. I do think I have an idea, though. I do think I have an idea how to get through her. I think if I can use my, I think if I use my wrist bow a little more judiciously, I think I can get her.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the River Crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce.
I feel like they're a little
Building
off-center,
again.
by the way.
They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
Okay.
I'm here. I was held up.
Oh, dear God. That was dumb, me. That was super dumb. Yeah, it kind of sucks that I can't skip past that, but oh well. I kind of did this to myself, to be honest. Like, I put this on Master Assassin, and Billy is just kicking my ass. I'm still really surprised, like, how hard everything hits here. I know it's the Master Assassin thing, but I absolutely did not expect him to just one-shot me like that. Oof. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that it's gotta be this over and over again, but it gives me some time to strategize, at least, to really think about what my tactics are.
They routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers
Thanks,
attacked
Bakura.
early,
Yeah,
without
that's the
others
plan.
from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was
Okay.
held up.
Woo. Oh. Oh, God. She gets me by surprise with that every time. I think... Okay, so I think based on that, then, I need to keep my... I'm going to keep my distance from her a little bit. I'm going to make her come to me. We're going to make her come to me. I can also summon my assassins to keep her busy while that's going on, but we're going to try to 1v1
The
her.
Overseer leader is dead.
I'm going to try to 1v1.
We gave his body to the River Crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
Okay.
I'm here. I was held up.
Where'd she go? Oh, nice little spin there. I'm not acting fast enough for this. All right. Yeah, I think next time I play this, I might avoid Master Assassin.
The Overseer leader is
My skills
dead.
are definitely
We
decayed
gave
a
his
lot for
body
this.
to the river crusts. After you freed our
I've still got a
men,
lot. I've still got
they
enough in me
routed
though,
the
folks.
remaining overseers.
I still want to get Billy
We
if I
control
can.
the commerce building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up.
Oh, wait. I got an idea. Uh-oh. What? My blink didn't come up? My blink didn't activate. Oh. Okay, but I'm seeing some tactics. I'm seeing some things I could do here. Like, just get the jump on her. I had a feeling she's gonna hit hard, but I really wish it didn't hit that hard.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the river crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the commerce building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
Okay.
I'm here. I was held up.
It's kind of hard to aim with control sticks. Kind of nice of her to stand still for me, though. Okay. What the? Oh. Oh, she must have got me while I was jumping like that. Okay, that's what it was. It's a little hard to aim with my right stick. Alright. I feel like I'm getting a little better, at least. I'm getting a little better. My response times are still terrible, but I'm getting there.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the river crusts. After you freed our men,
I also do want to try this mission again at some point. Like, actually do this a little more refined.
But this group of Overseers attacked
Like, this is an
early,
incredibly
without
hard
the
mission.
others
I
from
feel
the
like I could
Abbey.
do way better with this.
I'm here. I was held up.
Ooh, easy. Ha. Oh.
I knew it would come to this, Dowd. It's our nature.
Give me a second. Let me think. I'm also playing this with a controller, so it's a little... Gamepad settings. Let me see. Oh, that's a little... Oh, that's way too fast. That's way too fast. Let's try this. I had these at 10 for a while. I didn't realize.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the river crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the commerce building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
Okay.
I'm here. I was held up.
Damn it, she beat me. She beat me with that. Nope. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, sorry, folks. I didn't know what I was doing there. Okay, all right. She got me low. Alright, so pistols I don't think really does much, so it's probably gonna be Rispo, Sword, and Blink. That's really what my strat seems to be.
The overseer
Bend
leader
time
is
isn't really
dead.
doing too much, I think,
We
so.
gave his body to the river crusts.
Although maybe
After
I could
you freed our
exploit
men,
that, actually.
They routed the remaining overseers. We control the commerce building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group
If this
of
keeps up, I
overseers
might just call him
attacked
back up to take
without
care of
the
her.
others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up.
I could have sworn I blocked. I think she caught me when I was doing my animation. That's what it was. Alright. I'll give this a couple more tries, then I think I'm going to call in for help for this one. I have the summon assassin ability, so I might exploit that for this one.
Give me a report.
The overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the river crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining overseers. We control the commerce building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
Okay.
I'm here. I was held up.
She's gone. I'll take that, sure. I don't understand what hits me sometimes. It must be the shrapnel, I'm just like losing track of it, that's why. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try to feather her with Rispo Bolt, and if she gets close, then yeah. Yeah. I know I'm changing my strat a lot, and I know I don't say much, but oof, okay.
They routed the remaining overseers. We control the commerce building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
Okay.
I'm here. I was held up.
If she's just gonna stand there, I'll take that. I'll explode. Freaking. I think part of it is I don't expect her to launch that when she's up close to me. Like, I would think she'd use her sword instead, but she doesn't. Okay. So when she's at a distance, when she's at a distance, we're gonna try to Rispo bolt her. But when she's close, we can get Blink ready so we can move.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the River Crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up.
What the? Oh, no, no, no. Okay, okay. Up here. Ow. Okay, okay. Did I miss that? Seriously? Oh. Ah, damn it. I thought I blocked in time. I think I almost had her there. I was getting some good hits in. Damn, I thought I could get that up right before she hit me. I'm getting there. I think I'm getting a little better though. I think I gotta be a little more aggressive.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is
I think
dead.
as long as I can keep track
We
of where
gave
she
his body
is,
to
then
the
this is
River
gonna help a
Crusts.
lot.
After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up.
Oh god. Freaking Billy. I keep forgetting that she can do that.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the River Crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
Okay, come on.
I'm here. I was held up.
All right. Oh, that's bull. This might have to be a wash. Yeah, there's a delay between a swing and the block, so it's like I can't cancel between that. If I swing at the wrong time, even when Billy's doing an attack, I'm gonna get hit. Okay.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the River Crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from
All
the
right.
Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I think maybe 2 or 3 more times with my general strat, and then we're gonna use all of our abilities. Where is she? Where'd she go? There she is. Okay. What the? Really? Man, that clever girl. I sometimes wonder what's going on with the projectiles she's throwing at me. Like, are they curving towards me all of a sudden, or is she turning in time to hit me with them?
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the River Crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
Billy is clever. She is super clever. It's why she was. It's why she's so good at this. Like, no joke. It's why. Oh. Like that. Like that kind of clever. Like, I was half expecting her to start to swing at me, but she didn't. All right, folks. I think after this one, I'm gonna start bringing. I'm gonna start.
We gave his body to
I'm gonna call my friends. I'm gonna call friends to keep her distracted.
They routed the remaining
It's unfair and it sucks, but I am not a master assassin.
But this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
I'll replay this mission in the future. I want to replay this mission actually and try to beat it legit. So, well, try to beat Billy legit anyway. Where is she? There she is. She's coming. Ah, she got me at the wall. I didn't have time to respond. Alright, folks. We're gonna cheat. I really don't want to do this, but we're gonna cheat. I'm gonna use more of my arsenal, see if that makes a difference.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the River Crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up.
This could go a little both ways, but let's see how it goes. Ow, what the? Like there, like it's saying it hit me. Oh god. Oh. I panic a little easily at this kind of thing too. So, but like, what happened there? Like, what hit me there? Because I thought I blinked past everything. That's kind of where I'm going, like, what is hitting me at some of these things?
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the River Crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
Okay.
I'm here. I was held up.
She's over there, alright. You bitch. Alright. Okay, so in general, we're going to try to keep our distance from her.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the river crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining overseers. We control the commerce building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
Alright.
I'm here. I was held up.
She's over there, okay. Where'd she go this time? Down here, okay. Oh god, she's right beside me. There we are. Oh. Okay, hang on. No, I messed up. Okay, so it was cheating, but we got her. Yeah, it was cheating. It was definitely cheating on my part, but I don't have the skills for that right now. I apologize for the delay, folks. Ooh, I do think next time though, I think we'll play this. I'll try playing this mission again more legitimately in the future. This was an absolute mess, both on low chaos and high chaos, and I want to do better with this. In the meantime, we have a traitor to deal with. You're good, Lurk. You're very good. Shame you picked the wrong side.
I knew it would come to this, Dowd. It's our nature.
Alright, folks, we know how this ends for high chaos.
You once told me Billy Lurk was your finest pupil. Fast and strong with a sharp mind. It's no accident she was the only woman you ever trained. And she proved even more ruthless and deceptive than you thought. But she was no match for you. This is why, in a city of horrors, parents will scare their children with the legend of Dowd, the knife of Dunwall, who never chose sides, who preyed on the city's lords, who never swore fealty, who brought down overseers, once even an empress. I wonder what the final chapter will be. What happens to scary monsters in the end?
What happens to them indeed? What happens to all scary monsters in the stories, right? Oh, alright. So, I apologize for the really shoddy play there. I apologize for the really shoddy play there, folks. I think I might take a hint from this, and I might play this on a lower difficulty next time. I think the thing is that combat is what's really straightforward combat is what really kills me right now, and I feel like a lot of it's because I don't have the response times like I used to. Oh, well, nevertheless, folks. Oh, that still took longer than I expected, but a lot was because of this one mission. Oh, well, at any rate, folks, I'm gonna call it a night here for tonight. So, it kind of went south. The high chaos run kind of went south near the end there, but nevertheless, folks, I hope you all enjoyed. So, as always, everybody, thank you all very much for stopping by. I hope you. No problem, Akira. No problem. To be honest, I brought it on myself. I should have taken the hint from my last playthrough that the Overseers are tough as hell, and Billy was going to be too. But I kind of thought I'd be alright. But, oh well, lessons learned. I still like Master Assassin difficulty. To be honest, I still like Master Assassin. I really do. I think the thing that really throws me off, though, is when I'm in a straightforward fight, because I can't respond well enough to combat to take out my enemy, take out the enemies. I'm glad to hear it was still fun, though, Makura. I'm glad to hear you still enjoyed. And everybody, I hope you all did, too. I apologize for the frustrations and the annoyances that came with the Billy Lurk fight, such as her killing me really quickly, and, of course, the unskippable, why is that so hard to say? Unskippable cutscene near the beginning. But nevertheless, folks, I hope you all enjoyed nonetheless. I hope you all have fun. So everyone, as always, thank you all very much for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have fun. And everyone, take care of yourselves and have a good day or have a good night. I plan to be back on Friday with the Brigmore Witches, and I think I'm going to follow the same idea where we're going to aim to finish it. Until then, take care of yourselves, everybody, and stay safe out there. This is Roleplay, signing out. Have a good one, folks. See ya.